infamous Ouija board, also known as a spirit board or talking board, has captivated the imaginations of people for generations, seeking to communicate with the afterlife. While some view it as a harmless game, others believe it to be a dangerous gateway to the supernatural world. There have been numerous reports of negative experiences, including possession, haunting, and even death. The infamous Ouija board, also known as a spirit board or talking board, has captivated the imaginations of people for generations and has been a source of fascination and intrigue for many individuals seeking to communicate with the afterlife. While some view it as a harmless game, others believe it to be a dangerous gateway to the supernatural world. The Ouija board has a rich history shrouded in mystery and mythology, with claims that it can communicate with the dead or spirits from another realm. Despite its use as a harmless game or a tool for entertainment, there have been numerous reports of negative experiences, including possession, haunting, and even death. Many experts of the supernatural and many with religious beliefs caution that the Ouija board is not a game to be taken lightly. It is believed that when someone uses the board, they open themselves up to unseen entities, some of which may have malevolent intentions, and send an invitation for them to join our realm. In this video, we will explore the history surrounding the Ouija board. So, grab a seat, turn off the lights, and join us as we journey into the mysterious world of the Ouija board. In 1886, reports began circulating in newspapers about a new phenomenon, the talking board, that was sweeping through Ohio. A few years later, in 1890, the Ouija board was created through the collaboration of Charles Kennard, Elijah Bond, and Washington Bowie, who founded the Kennard Novelty Company. According to Kennard, the name Ouija was revealed to him through the board itself, and he claimed it was an ancient Egyptian word meaning good luck. The Ouija board was marketed as a family-friendly game that could provide answers about the past, present, and future, and was commonly used by families to communicate with spirits. In the early 1890s, the Ouija board phenomenon swept through the nation and quickly gained popularity, with around 2,000 boards sold each week. William Fuld, who invested in the company and eventually gained control of the Ouija business, popularized the more widely accepted etymology that the name came from a combination of the French and German words for yes. Fuld went on to make millions manufacturing the board, but not before a bitter legal battle with his brother Isaac, who was cut out of the company. Their feud became so intense that Isaac had his baby daughter exhumed and relocated from the Fuld family gravesite during a cemetery renovation. The two sides of the family did not speak for nearly a century. Tragically, William Fuld suffered a fatal accident at his Harford Avenue factory, a building he claimed the Ouija board had instructed him to construct. While overseeing the installation of a flag, an iron railing gave way, and he fell off the roof. It wasn't until 4 decades later that Fuld's family finally sold the Ouija board to Parker Brothers, which promptly moved the business to its base of operations in Salem. In 1967, the first year the company was headquartered in the town infamous for its witch trials, Ouija sold 2 million boards. Even before its first film appearances in Hollywood's early days, Ouija was already a sensation. The public perception of the Ouija board has always been complex. It was intended to liven up parties or encourage romantic encounters. Early advertisements often depicted couples sitting with the board on their knees, their hands resting on the planchette. In 1920, Norman Rockwell, who often painted the revealing moments of everyday life, did a painting of a young man and woman playing with an Ouija board for the cover of the Saturday Evening Post. The Ouija board's role as a source of inspiration and a tool for automatic writing among renowned novelists and poets is often overlooked.
Almost overnight, it went from a party game to a portal to hell and Satan, with many religious groups denouncing its use and condemning it as evil. Even paranormal investigators warned against the untrained from using it, stating that it posed too many risks. While today many skeptics see it as nothing more than a board game, many Amazon reviews still warn against using it. Psychologists claim that the board works through a mechanism called the ideomotor effect, or subconscious movements caused by prior expectations. Whether through subconscious movements or the work of spirits from beyond, the Ouija board still remains insanely popular, even today.